Hi everyone, and welcome to Heather's Happy Stitches. I'm Heather. Today we are going to be making day 2's granny square, which is going to be the bobble stitch square. So today we are going to be using bright stripe. It is another variegated yarn, so hopefully this variegated yarn will have a better coloration than yesterday's yarn did. And then, as always, from here on out for the next 364 days, we are going to be using the Cocoa Latte for the gathered for the border. And today we are going to be using a 5.5 millimeter hook, the scissors, and a crochet hook, tapestry needle. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to chain 22. So that's because we're trying to stay as close to the 20 mark as possible without messing up the pattern. So slip stitch and then chain 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so in the second chain from the hook, so that's 1, 2, we are going to single crochet. So that's go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. Skip a stitch and then single crochet again, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Skip a stitch, single crochet, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through for a chain 1. Skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1. And then we're going to skip a stitch, and we're just going to do that all the way down. Single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, 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 single crochet. And now we're going to do a chain 3. We're going to turn. So into the chain 1 space, we are going to double crochet 5 together. So that means we're going to yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and you're going to leave 2 on your hook. So now we're going to do it again. Yarn over, go through the same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. We're going to have 3 on our hook. So we're going to do it again. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to stop. So we have 4 left on our hook. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to stop and have 5 on our hook. Now we need 1 more. yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. Now we have 6 on our hook. Now we're going to go through all 6. So that's yarn over, pull through all 6. And then to close this, we're just going to chain 1. And now we're going to skip a stitch, that's here, and then into the next chain 1 space, we're going to do the same thing. So yarn over, pull, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to stop. Do it again. Yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to stop. So we have 3 on our hook. We're going to do it again. Yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to stop. Have 4 on our hook. You're going to yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we have 5 hooks on our 5 loops on our hook, and we're going to do one more. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So we have 6 on our hook, and now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 6. And to close it, we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip a stitch and go into the next chain 1 space. And yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. Yarn over, push through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Oops. Now you have 3. And do it again. Yarn over, push through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to stop. And we got 4 on our hook. Again, five, yarn over, and 6. And then that's going to be it, the whole pattern. We're going to skip a stitch into the chain and then go into the chain 1 space and double crochet 5 together all the way across. And then when we get done with that, when we get to the end of the row, I will show you what to do. Alright, so I'm just about to start my last chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna do the same thing. And then slide it over, and then we're going to, in the top of the chain, or the chain 3, we're going to double crochet in there. Alright, so now it's very important that you do this so that your your square isn't a wonky shape. So now we're gonna chain 1 and turn. And in the first chain here, I'm gonna single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, this stitch right here, and go into this one and single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, go into this one and single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, chain 1, chain 1, skip a stitch, chain 1, or double crochet, single crochet, oh my goodness, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, chain 1, or single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, and single crochet. So now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're back on the back side. Now we're into the chain 1 space. We're going to do the same thing, double crochet 5 together. Yarn over and pull through all of them, and we're going to do that all the way down. Skip a, go into the next chain space, and we're going to do that all the way down. And when we get done with this round, I will meet you then. Alright, so I'm just finishing up my last bundle. And don't forget that we need to just do a single double crochet into this last stitch here. So now we're going to chain 1 and turn. So I had a slight color change. This is yellow. It went from like neon green to neon yellow. And then in this first stitch here, we are going to single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, 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 single crochet, whoops, . skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, 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 skip a stitch, single crochet. Alright, so that is our pattern all the way around, all the way. So we're going to do the single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, all the way down, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then into each chain space we are going to double crochet 5 together all the way up until we reach the 6 inches that our other square was. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I will meet you back up when I am all done with that. Alright, so I just finished my 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14th row, and I don't have enough room to do another puff stitch, but I have enough room to do another row of the single crochet. So what I'm going to do, instead of single crochet, skip a stitch, single crochet, skip a stitch, I'm just gonna single crochet all the way across in every stitch. So I did my first one, and then just single crochet into every one around, or every one. Alright, so that should be 6 inches. Close enough for government work. I will be right back. I need to go feed the cats. Alright, so the cats are fed. So now that we're done, we're just going to fasten off. Lost my needle. I found my needle. I lost it again. I found it again. Okay. So now we're just going to weave in our ends real quick. All right. So now for our cafe latte. That's what it's called. Cafe latte. So now we're just going to start in the corner right here. We're going to attach. Then we're going to do it like the granny square. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to 2, chain 1 for the corner, three more, all right, so now we're going to count. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put the 3 in there. 2, 3. All right, hang on a minute. So this is our block from yesterday. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 groups of 3. And that's the number of groups of 3 we're going to need onto this one. So okay, so that's 2 groups of 3. So now we're going to count 1, 2, 3 and go into the 4th one. 2, 3, and that's 3 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3 into the 4th one. 1, 2, 3. And that's 4 groups of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the 4th one. And that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And now we're into our corner. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors here. So we're just going to go into this one. 1. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. All right. So now we're going to attach. So now let's go back. And then we're going to attach. So it's a stitch, one, two, three, attach, and then into the next one, one, two, three, attach, one, two, three. Whoops, what did I do? Two, three. Attach. See, we're just going under the space and then doing a chain. Then we're going into the next color. One, two, three. Attach. Next color. One, two, three. Attach. One, two, three. Attach. And so let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be our last one. One, two, three. And now we're going to chain one, attach in our corner, chain one, and then one, two, three. Okay, so now we're going to count again. So 1, 2, 3. So in 4. One, 2, 3.
Be such a bother.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just come over here into the corner here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, now we're going down this side. Let's... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because don't forget we made the full corner over here. So now we're just going to slip stitch in to the top of the chain 1 or the chain 3. Just fasten off. There we go. Day 2 complete and connected. Look at that. Okay, so now that we've got it all done, let's analyze the square because it is beautimous. So I like how the color change happened and it did kind of a step. And that's really awesome. And then we got a little bitty bit of purple up in here. But I like it. I hope you guys liked it too. So thank you for watching day 2 of my 365 days of granny squares. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And have a great day.